Students, in this video you are going to learn about branches of accounting. Already you well known about accounting, and let's discuss about all the branches of accounting. The economic development and technological improvements have resulted in an increase in the scale of operation. So which is increasing the scale of operation? Technological improvement and economic development, and the advent of the company form of business organizations. So because to meet out the demand in the market, many companies are arised. See, nowadays industries are more like tiny scale industries, medium scale, small scale, large scale, company form of organizations, partnership firm, and many industries, many business organizations are increased because to meet out the demand in the market. India is the second largest population in the world, isn't it? So India has highly demanded. To meet out that demand, many companies are coming for a particular product. If you take toothpaste, you can see Colgate and Pepsodent, Close-Up, Rico Turmeric. So many companies came for to meet out one single product's demand in the market. So the management of the company wanted to take over some percentages in the market. So they have to think more. They have to think a lot how to compete the competitors in the market, and how can we attract the which means consumers. What is the consumer's taste and preferences? What is the lifestyle of the consumers? How can we give technological improvement in the product, and modern technology, how we can implement in our product? So everything, all the companies are thinking a lot about it. So they have to take decision with the help of management. So they need management accounting, isn't it? So this has made the management function more. What are the management functions? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. So before and post CORB, POSD, like planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, and controlling, reporting, budgeting will be there, isn't it? So these and all management functions. So this made the management functions more and more complex. Yes, of course. Many companies are there. All are intelligent. They want to capture some percentage in the market. So likewise, our company also wanted to capture some percentage in the market. In this manner, if you are a manager in a company, if you are a decision maker in your company, how you will take decision? How to compete? How to capture that percentages in the market? At least 10%, at least 15%. When MI came into the India in the year 2014, they captured only 3% of the market. But now nearly 27% of mobile market captured by MI, Xiaomi, Redmi, you know. So because of their tactics, tricks and tactics, our people don't want the cheapest product. They need equal to the money, value for the money. So they give value for the money product. So people entirely switch over from Micromax to MI, and Nokia to MI. It came into the market, isn't it? Increase the importance of accounting information. So accounting information very much important to take any decision. So very well-known accounting system is very important for the company, and these kind of needs creating some branches in accounting, isn't it? So management decisions they have to take, so they need management accounting. So they are judging about their past year records, and they are comparing on how we can improve. They are doing intra-firm comparison with competitors' firms comparison, competitors' companies comparison. Then they are taking decision how to beat this competition in the market, and what kind of products they have to implement in the market. They are thinking a lot, isn't it? With the help of accounting information only. This gave rise to special branches of accounting. These are briefly explained below. Let's discuss one by one. But actually, accountings are many. If you take financial accounting, different kinds of financial accounting also there. Banking companies also there, and cost accounting, cost concepts, how to reduce the cost and how to maximize the profit range. Cost accounting and management accounting, entirely especially for taking decisions like cash flow and ratio analysis, common in comparative statement analysis. They are comparing and they are taking decision favor for our business. I hope you understand. Let's discuss three very important branches of accounting. First one is financial accounting. Financial accounting. So what is financial accounting? They have to keep record about all financial transactions. Actually, finance is the lifeblood of the business, which means money is the lifeblood of the business. How a blood is very important for a human body, likewise finance, money is very much important, essential for business, to run the business successfully, to meet our day-to-day expenditures and even capital expenditures, revenue expenditures, to show the assets value. So for everything we need money to start and run the business. So here all the financial transactions will be recorded, which means money oriented transaction wherever it occurs, that all the transactions will be recorded in financial accounting. Let's discuss. The profit earned or loss sustained by the business during an accounting period can be worked out. You know, final accounts, trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. It is a final account for business organizations. Final accounts, each and every year we will work it out, these final accounts. So all accounting information uses, already we have discussed internal and external uses of accounting information. So everybody will look out this account information, and with the help of that they will take decisions. They may be investors or shareholder, else outsiders or competitors or a government or tax authority, whatever it is, whoever it is, they need accounting information. They will see this financial accounting, final accounts, isn't it? Whether it is profit or loss, whether the company is in profit position or sustaining loss, whether we can invest our money or not, they will think about it. The financial position of the business, as at the end of accounting period can be ascertained. Even though we are preparing quarter and day-to-day accounting and month-wise accounting, half-years accounting, but the final accounting is very important. Yearly, we will prepare final accounts. Each and every year, 31st March, every year, we have to publish. The company have to publish the company's accounting details, financial accounting details, and final accounts. Everything is included in final account. Trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. So all those things will be included in these three. If it is a partnership firm, two more accounting will be added. That is profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account. So we will discuss about it elaborately in grade 12. And the financial information required by the management and other interested parties can be provided. The financial information required by the management and other interested parties can be provided. See, it is required for the management, not only for the management, isn't it? The management, how to publish the financial report, how to communicate the financial report to all the users, and other interested party can be provided, isn't it? So everybody will see this information. So that is financial accounting. And very important is financial accounting. Apart from that, cost accounting and management accounting is there. Let's discuss about it, about cost accounting. So now you know what is the meaning of financial accounting. It deals financing activities, money oriented activities, isn't it? Cost accounting. The purpose of cost accounting is to analyze the expenditure so as to ascertain the cost of various products manufactured by the firm and fix the prices. It also helps in controlling the costs and providing necessary costing information to management for decision making, isn't it? So what is cost accounting? The cost price of the product, how to reduce the cost and how to maximize the profit. For an example, you are having a company. In this company is manufacturing a product worth about 10 rupees, isn't it? The cost price is 10 rupees, which means to manufacture a product, how much you spend? 10 rupees. Will you sell the product for 10 rupees only? Definitely not. What you will do? you will sell at least 12 rupees, 13 rupees, 14 rupees, somebody will sell for 20 rupees, 25 rupees, isn't it? Because apart from cost, we need profit. So cost plus profit, price fixing strategies. So no company will work out to sustain loss. Everybody wanted for the purpose of making profit. The ultimate aim of business is profit. But this cost accounting is the way to attain the profit. How to reduce the cost. By chance, you are fixing the price range, which means manufacturing, after manufactured, the sales price is 15 rupees for your product. As I told you already, cost price is only 10 rupees. But 15 rupees is your selling price. You want 3 rupees that profit money, and middlemen can take 2 rupees something with taxation, whatever it is. So you want 3 rupees profit. Now with the help of your management decisions and the cost accounting informations, you are taking some favored decisions for your product, and you are reducing cost from 10 to 9. Now you are not going to spend 10 rupees to manufacture a single product. You are going to spend only 9 rupees. I hope you can understand what I am saying. You are spending only 9 rupees to manufacture one single product. So 1 rupees is increased in profit range, isn't it? 1 rupees is decreased in cost value. So about it we will discuss about cost accounting. You are not going to study in grade 12. You will study in MCOM about cost accounting very clearly. Step costing, and which means step by step the costing will increase, and fixed costing will be there in the same range of price we have to spend to manufacture the product. And step costing, when the quantity of the product is increased, depends upon the quantities product, that price range also will differ. If you are manufacturing 100 number of products, you will spend 8 rupees. If you are manufacturing 1000 number of products, the price range of the product will be, the cost price range of a product will be 7 rupees, 6 rupees, because of highest value, quantities of the product, isn't it? Okay. In this cost accounting word I have given, let's see. The purpose of cost accounting is to analyze the expenditure so as to ascertain the cost of various products manufactured by the firm. Analyze the expenditure. What is the meaning of expenditure? Expenditure means it is what we are spending. That may be capital expenditure or revenue expenditure. So everything will be included. Expenditure. What are the capital expenditure? Once in a while, we are expecting return upcoming so many years. But if we are invested the money in a machinery, for example, we are imitating German technology or Japanese technology, so we are spending 1 crore rupees for one machinery. That is capital expenditure. We cannot earn that 1 crore rupees within a week, within a month, within a year, isn't it? The long period we can earn, at least 5 years or 6 years, 10 years. That is capital expenditures. And revenue expenditures, day-to-day operations, isn't it? So each and every day what we are meeting out, that is not revenue expenditures. We can get return immediately with the help of revenue expenditure, but we cannot get the capital expenditures returns immediately. But it will give long life. In the long life, upcoming so many years, we will get returns from capital expenditure. Okay. So as to ascertain the cost of various products manufactured by the firm, see cost of various products manufactured by the firm, and fix the prices. After manufacture the product, you will take decision. So we spend these many rupees to create or to manufacture one product. How much we can fix the selling price? Cost plus profit price. Cost price of a product is 10 rupees. We need profit at least 3 rupees, isn't it? So 13 rupees we are fixing the price. And when it goes to wholesaler, from manufacturer to wholesaler, he will fix 14 rupees. And when it's reached to retailer, he will fix for 15 rupees, isn't it? But already in the label, after manufacture the product, we may fix the maximum retail prices for 17 rupees, 18 rupees, whatever it is. But for how much we are selling to wholesaler? 13 rupees. But we are having 3 rupees profit on a particular product, on a single product. but wholesaler need 2 more rupees and retailer need 1 more rupees and taxations. So everything is included in the product. So this is what price it is, isn't it? So we have to know very well about cost price. No company will fix the price below than the cost price. No company will fix the selling price below than the cost price. You have to be very clear in it. It also helps to controlling the cost and providing necessary costing information to management for decision making. See, it also helps to controlling the cost. How they will control the cost? How they will control the cost? Can you understand? Can you think about it? How we can control the cost? How to reduce? How to reduce that manufacturing prices? Whether we did any unwanted things, whether we are spending money wastely to the product. Instead of using traditional technology to manufacture a product, if we use German technology, Japanese technology or other countries' technology in it, our cost price may reduce, isn't it? So in this manner, if we reduce our cost price, definitely our profit will increase, isn't it? So this give the information to take decision, financial management decisions. Sir, what are management decisions? Many times you are using this word, management accounting, management decisions. So management is a broader one. It's not the smallest. It have different kinds of functions also. As I told you already, planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling is the main function of management. Then the management is very big one. They will take decisions. Who will manage the company? Manager, isn't it? And after manager, top level management, secretary, board of directors, president, trustee, chairman. So these and all, who are all these all? They are top level management. This top level management will take decision about a product, about a price range, about a company, and whether they are going to implement modern technology or not, and how they are going to reduce the cost price, how they are going to increase the selling price, and how they are going to compete the competitors in the market. So everything, all the decisions will be taken by the management people. So they need accounting information, how to reduce the cost and how to compete the competitors in the market, how to attract the consumers, and how we can increase our sales volume. Instead of selling one single product for 1000 rupees, if we sell management accounting. The purpose of management accounting is to assist the management in taking rational policy decisions and to evaluate the impact of its decisions and actions. Why they are having management accounting? The purpose of management accounting is to assist the management in taking rational policy decisions. They will take decisions with the help of management accounting information. So what is that management accounting? How it will be? Cost accounting have built structure. Financial accounting have that trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. But management accounting will compare, will analyze the report, will check the flows, cash flows, inflow and outflow of the products, inflow and outflow of cash, and apart from that, net working capital and common and comparative statement, ratio analysis. So everything will be done with the help of management accounting. Then they will take decision which is favor for company. Taking rational policy decisions and to evaluate the impact of its decisions and actions. Evaluate and impact of its decisions. If we implement this decision in a company on a product. Can you understand? If we implement these taken decisions in our company on our product, what will happen? What the impact will be? So they will think about it, and they will check it out with the help of R&D department. What is R&D department? Research and Development department. Then they will implement an action. So procedures are there, many procedures to implement uh, their decisions on their product in the market. So these all are branches of accounting, main branches: financial accounting, cost accounting, management accounting. I hope you understood something about financing, costing and management. Thank you.